Hello students, good morning. I am Ankeja from APS. The running topic is a letter to God. We have studied it, but today we shall try to understand the remaining part of this story. So before this, we have discussed about the situation of, about the condition of postmaster, about the faith of Lencho, and on the other hand, the postmaster helped Lencho. So let us discuss the remaining part of this story. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who had performed a good deed, looked on from his office. Contentment means satisfaction. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money, such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. God couldn't have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. वह और दिन की अपेक्षा उस दिन थोड़ा पहले आया. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who had performed a good deed, looked on from his office. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money, and he demanded the letter, but the postmaster gave him to the letter. He showed, Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Money को देख करके he didn't show any kind of surprise. She had a great confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money, because God could not have made a mistake. That was the belief of Lencho. Nor could he have denied, ना तो वह डिनाइड कर रहा था, न भगवान जो है सो मिस्टेक कर रहे थे, न भगवान की मिस्टेक थी. What he had requested, and he demanded 100 pesos, but he couldn't find that. Whenever he counted only, he got more than half. Immediately, Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. After a while, he went up to the window, मतलब खिड़की के पास गया, to ask for paper and ink. और क्या डिमांड किया? He demanded paper and ink. On the public writing table, he started to write once again, with much wrinkling of his brow, caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp, which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Second time when he wrote the letter, he described about the demand. The demand was 100 pesos by Lencho, but he couldn't find it, only 70 pesos he got, so he wrote second letter to God. Okay, and asked for only 70 pesos reached me. I got only 70 pesos. Send me the rest. Please send me the rest. That means remaining 30 pesos. Since I need it very much, जिसकी आवश्यकता मुझे बहुत है, but do not send it to me through the mail, but this time you will not send me through the mail, because the post office employees, here they are talking about the post office staffs, are a bunch of crooks. Bunch of crooks means this is the phrase, and bunch of crooks means चीटरों का समूह, चीटरों का झुंड. Okay, crooks means cheater. So how he addressed to the post office employees? He addressed as a bunch of crooks to the post office employees, and this one the description, this one the story of a letter to God. The Lencho, a hard-working farmer, great belief in God. Suddenly, his crops destroyed. At that time, he became too shocked and began to hope, I will have to demand 100 pesos from God. So he wrote a letter to God and mentioned the address, a letter to God. And on the other hand, that particular letter got the postman to see the address, began to laugh and gave to the postmaster. The postmaster also began to laugh, but sometimes after a moment he became so serious and began to think about Lencho's faith and decided to collect some money from employees, and he will pay the money from his salary and collect 70 pesos and send to Lencho. Only the signature we have as a God, only the single word as a signature God. When the letter reached to the Lencho, Lencho had counted but couldn't get 100 pesos, became so angry, and he decided, once again I have to write a letter to the God and demanded my remaining money, that means 30 pesos, but not from the hand of postmaster, because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. This one explained and told by Lencho. So these kind of things occurred in the brain of Lencho, and what was his condition, what was his thought, and what was his belief, you have studied in this lesson. So this one finished by me, and you will have to read it and you will have to see the videos, because first chapter is finished from first flight and very important chapter, and each year a question containing from here in examination. So in next class we shall discuss question answer. If you have no any problem, you can't ask question answer, and you have to try to understand, and you have to try this particular question. So first one, the oral comprehension, and before this oral comprehension you have also some oral comprehension questions are solved. Now only 2 questions you have to solve according to the story. Number 1, was Lencho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? क्या लेंचो को जब लेटर मिला था और उसमें जब पैसे थे तो उस लेटर को देख करके क्या उसे कोई आश्चर्य हुआ था, हुआ सरप्राइज हुआ था? इफ़ यस, अकॉर्डिंग टू द lesson, according to the topic, then you have to describe, you have to explain. If no, then you have to explain that circumstances once again. Understand? And next question, what made him angry? वह कैसे क्रोधित हो गया? That criteria and that matter you should explain through your language. Clear? So these are the oral comprehension check you have studied, you have understood or not. If you are not able to, if you are not able to explain it, if you are not able to discuss it, then a great problem will be created in your brain, and you will be in a problem. So understand it, because it's very important. Thinking about the text. Now the next question is given. Thinking about the text, who does Lencho have complete faith in? Which sentence in the story tell you this? मतलब लेंचो का complete faith जो है, so who does Lencho have complete faith in? मतलब लेंचो का विश्वास किस में था? Which sentences in the story tell you this? और कौन सा सेंटेंस इस स्टोरी में आपको ये फेथ के बारे में बता रहा है? You have to describe. Next question, why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? कि पोस्टमास्टर ने लेंचो को क्यों मनी भेजा? Why does he sign the letter God? फिर उसने लेटर के ऊपर में गॉड शब्द का ही सिग्नेचर क्यों किया? नंबर 3, डिड लेंचो ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट हु हैड सेंट द मनी टू हिम? वाई नॉट? क्या लेंचो ने पता करने की कोशिश की हु हैड सेंट द मनी टू हिम, कि उसको पैसे किसने भेजे हैं? अगर की तो वाई क्यों की, और अगर नहीं की तो वाई नॉट क्यों नहीं की? these are the reasons you have to explain. And number 4, who does Lencho think has taken the rest of the money? What is the irony in the situation? Remember that the irony of a situation is an unexpected aspect of it. An ironical situation is strange or amusing because it is the opposite of what is expected. And number 5, are there people like Lencho in the real world? What kind of person would you say he is? And you may select appropriate words from the box to answer the question. Just like greedy, native, stupid, ungrateful, and selfish, comical, unquestioning, and have to explain and have to understand it. If you will have any problem, you can ask me. Number 6, there are 2 kinds of conflict in the story, between humans and nature, and between humans themselves. How are these conflicts illustrated? यहाँ 2 तरह के कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स के बारे में इन स्टोरी में कहा गया, बिटवीन ह्यूमन और नेचर और ह्यूमन के बीच में, एंड बिटवीन ह्यूमन देमसेल्व्स. हाउ आर दीज कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स इलस्ट्रेटेड? ह्यूमन के बीच में किस तरह से यह कॉन्फ्लिक्ट illustrated किया गया. You have to discuss about it near about 100 to 120 words, and I think no any problem will be raised if you are going to concern about the story of our letter to God. But all questions you have to do which is given in your text. Oral comprehension, the first one 4 question, and second oral comprehension 3, the 4 3 7, and the last comprehension only 2 question and 7 to 9. These are the important because it will give you more and more confidence to understand the story of a letter to God. Okay, thanks. I will discuss in next class the next chapter, and the next chapter will be dust of snow. Dust of snow, and have to read it. This is the poem. So firstly you will have to describe the question answer. Okay, thanks.